Juventus, focused and ready, look to secure 3 points and safe passage to the next round as they take on Manchester United. A solid campaign so far for Juventus, as their win against Manchester United will secure their place in the UEFA Champions League round of 16. Alright, we'll be wearing the home kit today for the match against Manchester United. And Manchester United will be wearing their alternate kit. Alright.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Well, there doesn't appear to be too much let up on the weather front. Rain here in Turin and likely to rain all night long at the home of Juventus. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And the chances there for Juventus to make certain that they will be in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It is Juventus versus Manchester United.
Yeah, Juve find themselves in the position where if all goes well tonight, they'll confirm their place in the Champions League knockout stages. And you have to say they will have deserved it. They're an experienced unit. We know that. We know how they defend, but they've scored some goals too. Surely only a matter of time before they progress.
Say the one thing that strikes you when you cover a Juventus match, Lee, is that they are very much a team for all of Italy, based in Turin, but Italy's club.
Well, absolutely. The DNA of an Italian club is right there in front of your eyes. Everything they do, the way they go about the game, and the style they go about it in is just, I think they're just a brilliant outfit.
starting lineup for Juventus. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Carvajal plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Paul Pogba plays alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. As for the strike duo, Romelu Lukaku plays together with Marcus Rashford. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Chiellini. Lewandowski now. Matuidi, Alexandro. Here's Bonucci. Joao Cancelo. Emre Can. Textbook defending inside the box. Pjanic. Corner coming up for Juventus. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening with games to spare, Lee.
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
This is Chris Smalling. Now, what can he do here? Rashford in the middle. And firing against the crossbar.
Get it out of here.
It's with Dybala.
Well, they were so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Emre Can now.
Oh. Oop, got it back. Oh, no. All right, got it with Matuidi.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully timed. Just wanted to get it out of there. Romelu Lukaku. Dybala. Now Matuidi. Playing with purpose and control. Marcus Rashford. Plenty of running room in the wide position. This is Robert Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Easy save for David De Gea. Matuidi. Incisive ball from Matuidi. Dybala. Lewandowski!
Oh!
High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that. And it
That was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've
Let's
got to
see.
wait for the ball to come down.
Oh, no.
He's very, very unlucky.
No, not even close.
Paul Pogba. Under Herrera. An authoritative challenge. Is he going to punish them here? He has time to play it over. Intelligent play from Alexandro at the back. Here's Bonucci. Emre Can. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Under Herrera. Marcus Rashford. Alexandro. Matuidi dispossessed. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And United have the corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area.
No!
And the goal it is, the opener.
Oh, no.
Tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement. Back of the net.
Oh.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Emre Can. Here's Luke Shaw. Marcus Rashford. Romelu Lukaku now. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position?
Get out of here.
Clearance half-hearted.
No, you stay. I'm talking about the get the ball out of here.
Lingard. And Lingard.
Come
Running
on.
with the ball confidently.
Get out of here.
And clears his lines. Dybala.
All right, here we go.
From Dybala. Well, it all counts for naught. Under Herrera. And now this is Lingard. And now it's with Marcus Rashford. Alexandro now. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Under Herrera. And the run, a good one, has been made by Matuidi. Very quick thinking there.
Ah.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. Well, we always like to assess how things are going for Cristiano Ronaldo. A case of could do betterly. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal. Dybala. Lewandowski! High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in.
It's all right.
Away they go, the second half begins. And Manchester United in front. Jesse Lingard. Under Herrera. Juve forthcoming. Chiellini. And dispossessed. Lingard. Jesse Lingard distributing. Lukaku. And scope for the cross. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick.
Oh.
Alexandro dispossessed. Now Paul Pogba. The cross from Dani Carvajal. Relentless high pressing. Here's Pisi. And Lingard. Carrying a genuine threat here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro.
Why there?
Under Herrera. Marcus Rashford. Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. Alexandro. Here's Carvajal. Smalling. Lingard. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Well, they've won themselves a goal.
Man,
A chance perhaps
I can't get it past
for security.
the line.
And over comes the corner. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Bentancur with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The effectiveness of the high press. Lewandowski now. This attack looks highly promising. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Space and time for the cross. Lewandowski just got away from the touchline. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Pjanic now. Lewandowski now. Space galore for Juventus. Excellent challenge. Under Herrera. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Romelu Lukaku. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Over it comes. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And Pogba. Played in there by Dani Carvajal. Douglas Costa has lost it. And PC. And now this is Lingard. And options in the centre. Luke Shaw, chance here. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Anthony Martial. He has teammates to play it to. The cross from Dani Carvajal. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven in the corner. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. No real threat, you've got to say. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Juve will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. Pile on the pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Anthony Martial. Read it superbly to take back possession. It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. This is Chris Smalling. Now Paul Pogba. And crossed in there. Not really the ideal clearance. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Martial. Under Herrera. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. Pogba. We have entered the final minute of normal time.
Oh, I'm not losing this game.
Now, this is Martial. It is a fruitful forward run. Well, he failed to get it away properly. It's with Bentancur. Here's Ronaldo.
Well, come on, come on, come on.
Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. What can they pull out of the fire? Ronaldo! What a save it was to keep them in with a shout.
Well, he has kept them in the game. If that goes in, it's all over.
Hit it right in the face. I think I should have been knocked out, but it's just the game.
And that's a deep corner. Not messing around with that clearance.
There we go.
That's what they wanted.
There we go.
Juventus. It's level now.
Freaking Bonucci.
Replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
And the goal that was scored Well worth another look, Lee. So, a level contest, 1-1. Pogba has it. And that is the final whistle here. Still time is on their side. Other opportunities remain for them to clinch their place in the knockout stages.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll be disappointed, but they're still in it. That's the main thing. Still time left. I'm sure they'll be fine in the end.
Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, they say it's 90 minutes long. They remind you that when they're coaching you as kids. Play to the final whistle, and he did that, and he got his team the equaliser.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal. Dybala. Lewandowski! High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in.
It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they... Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And over comes the corner. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. Ronaldo! What a save it was to keep them in with a shout.
Well, he has. He kept them in the game.
And that's a deep corner. Not messing around with that clearance. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Better tying than losing. Alright, let's advance. Oh, press conference. Oh, I'm going up against Milan. Alright, today we're wearing the home kit. And for... Oh, who's our opponent? Oh yeah, Milan. I guess both of us will be wearing our home kits today. AC Milan versus Juventus. Alright, let's get going.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Well, this is the superb setting that is the San Siro Stadium. A big welcome to you all to this venue, and a welcome to Alan Smith, who's going to join me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. Well, who are going to be the stars in the stripes today? Black and white against red and black. It's Juventus against Milan.
Yeah, two giants of Italian football and two teams that we all recognise, so let's hope for some good football out here.
Two changes for Milan. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Giacomo Bonaventura starts alongside Lucas Biglia in the middle of the park. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. The Juventus lineup then. Leonardo Bonucci starts. He was man of the match last time out. Blaise Matuidi starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He's been in tremendous form recently.
Oh, I keep forgetting to sub up Erin.
And the kickoff with Milan involved. This should be a really good game.
Or just swap him out.
Lucas Biglia. Try one now.
Ooh,
Corner
that was close.
Milan.
Oh, nice save.
Corner swung in. And there is. And here's the shot. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Alexandro Matuidi. Biglia. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. There's still danger here after this half clearance. The away team have won their last 5 games. But on this ground against this opposition, to make it 6 is going to be a test.
It will be, but this is a team that tends to keep the ball, and it tends to take the sting out of the situation, so that's what's helped them this year.
Emre Can. And now it's Emre Can on the run. That's good support play from his teammates. to take the lead. Shot blocked here. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Oh! I thought it was the goalie that blocked it. All right. Now I'm seeing things.
Miralem Pjanic takes the corner.
There we go. Goal. Ha ha ha.
Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining. And as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Oh, it bounced off of number 12. It didn't even, like, do anything defensively about it.
To confirm, Juventus are in the lead. Biglia. I'm sure we're going to get a better occasion, although the football purists loved it, actually, that 2003 Champions League final between Juventus and Milan, played in Manchester, which didn't have a goal and went to a penalty shootout. I think we'll get goals today.
Well, we've got some wonderful strikers on show who are in decent form too, so I'm not anticipating a goalless draw.
Robert Lewandowski. Matuidi can really get at the opposition here. Matuidi couldn't keep it. Conte. It's one back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Typical Ronaldo, he wants to take them on. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. In quickly. Rose. And it's out of play. Bonaventura. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Biglia. Lucas Biglia. And there's the interception. Chiellini. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Oh, that's good defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. All Chiellini can do is concede the throw. Bonaventura. Well, here comes the support. Lucas Biglia. Shot on! Good block. Corner for Milan.
Oh, listen to the noise here. Urging their side on to try and find the equaliser.
Corner swung in, and they get it away. Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true. Test of his control now. Robert Lewandowski. Ronaldo looking for room in a wide position. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Conte. Juventus regain possession here. Lewandowski. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Not one for
That should be a red.
That one, a booking, I think.
Oh, it's yellow.
It's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
Oh no, Lewandowski, he got hurt. All right.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there. There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here. And they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell the home fans are frustrated with their team and with the tactics here.
Yeah, you can understand it. Every opportunity the away team gets, they will slow the game down, take time with their injuries. And it is frustrating for the home team and crowd.
A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Milan trying to get into their stride here. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Well, it is Juventus having to work really hard here to protect this lead with half-time approaching. Now, can he take them on? Cleared away by the defender. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Bakayoko. On to Danny Rose. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Bit of news for the future for you for EA Sports.
Lazio
for Milan.
going up against Milan.
Away from home.
Yeah, good game, big game. Difficult to call as well.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Cristiano Ronaldo. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Taking on the defenders. Good strong tackle. Conte. Can really get at the opposition here. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Your view, Alan Smith, on Cristiano Ronaldo's first half?
Well, his team are winning, but let's face it, he hasn't helped much. He's been pretty poor, and you would expect him to get a lot better.
And the kickoff with Milan involved, this should be a really good game. Lucas Biglia. Gonna try one now. Corner given to Milan. Corner swung in. And there is... here's the shot. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Miralem Pjanic takes the corner. Robert Lewandowski! Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true. And the ref... not one from the textbook, that one. A booking, I think. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
Juventus a half-time lead, but it doesn't guarantee anything. Guided through. Dybala with a chance. Shot on.
Too hard.
Some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Juventus have the ball. Out into the wide areas now. Now this is an interesting attack. Switch of emphasis going inside. Got the tackle in. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Oh, they've shown him the inside.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Ah. It's okay, I still got the lead.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Bonaventura. Biglia. Good reading of the play by the defender. Milan going to make a substitution here. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they put into their training sessions. Dybala. It's a very good interception. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Biglia. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And that's a turnover in play. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Emre Can. He's cut it out. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. Manager won't be too happy with that.
Pjanic. Joao Cancelo. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Dybala has given it away. Milan ready to make the change. And it's going to be his throw here. And there's going to be an alteration for Milan here. Matteo Pablo Musacchio. Bonaventura. Lachalt. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And 20 minutes to go. Matteo Pablo Musacchio. Could whip it in from here. He's aimed for the far post here. Off the crossbar.
Oh.
Back into the penalty area. It's a goal and they're level.
Wow. Yeah, this is a sub.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. So away we go at 1-1. And Ronaldo. They can spread the play now. Gets his cross in. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Chance for the cross. And there's the cutback. Latch out. And that's a throw for Juventus. So Milan are going to make a change. Dybala. It's going to be a throw here. Matteo Pablo Mosacchio. Bonaventura. It's a good place to win the ball here. Easy work for the keeper here. Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging in the closing moments. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Matteo Pablo Mosacchio. Lucas Biglia. Well, then it goes. What a save.
No.
What a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go on the other end now to score the winner.
Corner given to Milan. Here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Now he's looking for support. Drills it in. He's blocked that well. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Look at the shot's on. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Gonna try one now. Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Miralem Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Possession with Milan. Biglia. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Oh, that interception there might just have saved his side. Latch out. Pushing forward again in the search for a winning goal. Here's the chance. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Game's finished, and it's finished level.
All right, let's be tight. Back-to-back ties.
Ended up with a point apiece, and it's better than losing.
Yeah, I don't think either team were at their best here today. Both missed chances and, yeah, take away a point and move on, I think.
Well, he was carrying the team at times, wasn't he, today? But he couldn't produce the win for them.
That was an important equalising goal. Didn't have a whole host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.
Lucas Biglia. Gonna try one now. Corner given to Milan.
How come this banner saying Juventus?
Miralem Pjanic takes the corner. Robert Lewandowski! Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
That's it, Juventus right there.
He's aimed for the far post here. Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. Lucas Biglia. Well, then it goes. What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Lucas, the shot's on! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Gonna try one now. Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player.
All right, it's only for 5 days. Let's see what's the next match. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he'll be back. see the standings. I'm standing at first. 12 games played. Wins 8. Draws only 4. Losses 0. I'm not sure what the GF and GA stands for, but the category for GF, I have 29, and the category for GA, I have 5. And right now I'm sitting with 28 points. Is it Spall? Spall. Okay. Okay, today we'll be wearing our home kit. And Spall will be wearing the alternate kit. Alright, and away we go.
There's no one more prolific than Poland's Robert Lewandowski. He is the striker supreme. He's on the goal trail again as leading scorer, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. We're in Turin. We being myself, Martin Tyler, and my good friend Alan Smith to describe the game for you today. A big welcome to you all. Nice to have you along. They're so grudging to the opposition, Juventus, and I mean that as a compliment. They're a very hard team to crack.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
Juventus make one change. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Giorgio Chiellini plays with Leonardo Bonucci as the fullbacks. Miralem Pjanic starts. He was man of the match in his last game. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He has been in tremendous form recently. This is the away team lineup. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with 3 at the back, to have 2 main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation, you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back 3 doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those 2 lads up front.
Juventus have got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home, and they drew against Milan.
Yeah, the 1-1 draw, there was plenty of room for improvement, but the manager's been talking up their team, and I think they'll win here.
Well, the kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Definitely a throw in there. Chan. Matuidi. And the pass not completed, really. And that's a throw for Juventus. Dybala. Can't keep the ball at the moment. João Cancelo. Moved out to a wider area. Lewandowski's on the ball. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. João Cancelo. He could cross it from here. Aiming for the dangerous head of Ronaldo. And he's volleyed it in!
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. He showed it there, didn't he?
Nice goal. Yeah. Yeah.
That goal really takes your breath away.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Another angle on it here.
Boom.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Juventus, as predicted, have the lead. Lazzari. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Could get the ball into the box now.
This could be the leveller.
Oh, wow.
Oh, momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
Okay, that's fine. It's only within, what, 9 minutes of the game?
Keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and he feels he should have done better.
It bounced off my goalie. Oh, wow.
So away we go at 1-1.
João Cancelo.
Chan. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Miralem Pjanic. Positive work on the ball from Pjanic. And that's good support as they build this attack. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Leonardo Bonucci.
Oh, I'm on semi-pro. I'm still learning the controls of the game.
Well, all the form guides.
And every time when I find a game like too easy, I move it up a level, and then try from there and see if it's harder, and then just get used to it. So I'm just going level by level.
Lewandowski.
Excellent work with the tackle. They can be quick on the break now. It's a good cross.
Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't. Dybala. Lewandowski.
Dybala.
Now with Matuidi. Juventus will get the throw. Made a quick interception. Dybala. Dybala. He's got his shot off now. Had a real chance to get in at goal then. Trying to slip it through. Chance to put it in the box from here. It's easy here for the keeper. Lewandowski. Alberto Paloschi. Game goes on for Juventus, thanks to the referee playing the advantage. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. Well, they could pose some danger now. Saw the goal and went for it. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Good.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Dybala. Some options now for the pass. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Miralem Pjanic takes the corner. Defended well. Good clearance. And that's a throw for Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Miralem Pjanic anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Alberto Paloschi. Challenge in sharp. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Lewandowski. Loses possession. Emre Can. Attacking now. Lazzari. Alberto Paloschi. Working hard just to see. And now the shot! Didn't connect cleanly, and it's a shame really, because it was a decent shooting position.
It certainly was, and if he gets another chance, he's got to do better.
So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. They've actually had the same number of shots. That has been reflected, really, on the way this game has gone in the first period.
Well, he does look to be heading for a draw, but you never know in football. The second half might be totally different.
Well, the kick-off is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football. He could cross it from here, aiming for the dangerous head of Ronaldo. And he's volleyed it in!
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley, and he showed it there, didn't he?
Looking for an opening with some good control. Could get the ball into the box now.
But this could be the leveller. Yes, he's done it!
Oh, momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
Good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Working hard just to see. And now the shot! Didn't connect cleanly, and it's a shame, really, because it was a decent shooting position.
It certainly was, and if he gets another chance, he's got to do.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. Giving the ball away now. Robert Lewandowski.
Threaded through by Lewandowski. Good chance. Matuidi now.
Oh, it's a great goal! Well, they all count the same.
Matuidi
But he
came
won't
in
ever
clutch.
get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
Yeah.
Let's have another peek at that goal. To confirm, Juventus are in the lead. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Any updates to the what?
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. And here they are on the attack. Read the play well to intercept. Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training sessions. I know you love watching the Serie A football. You'll see the visiting team on EA Sports.
Oh, if I buy any players, no, it's just Robert. The transfer window ended.
A very good interception. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Lazzari. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Letting the shot go. He's hitting far too high.
Wow.
Threading it through. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper. He won't get a better chance, you feel, to get the equaliser than that.
That's when you need a calm head.
Here's an saw the goal and went for it.
Wojciech Szczesny with no difficulty whatsoever. Read that well with the interception. Robert Lewandowski. And the ball knocked away long. Emre Can trying to turn over the play here. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Joao Cancelo. Here's Emre Can. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Oh, wow.
That is the equalising goal. Marvellous goal here.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, here's the goal again. Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again.
Yeah, the goalie was bad. That's two so far. Parein was doing better,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
but I benched him.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, it will be a throw-in. Here's Alexandro. Well, he's won the ball well forward here. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And shoots! He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, that would be a throw. 10 minutes left of regular time. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. It's looking good, this move. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Room for the cross. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Only 5 minutes of the 90 to go, plus added time, of course. The score's still level. Ronaldo. Tight against the touchline. It's pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Sergio Flacare. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Must take the lead here.
Oh.
What a miss.
Well, so late in the match, he would have hit in the headlines if he'd have took that one away.
Oh, wow. So close. Man, all my matches have ended as a draw. First was the Champions League against Manchester United. We ended it in 1-1.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress.
And then my next match was against
3
Spal.
minutes to be added on.
And that one also there's a this one is in this one as a tie. And Milan, we tied on that one too.
Miralem Pjanic. And with Juventus, we're so close to the end now. Can they get a winner? Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. That's the final whistle from the referee, and nothing between these two teams. Well, they've ended up with a point apiece, and it's better than losing.
Yeah, I don't think either team were at their best here today. Both missed chances and, yeah, take away a point and move on, I think.
Well, it's a bad day for the old lady of Italian football. Juventus looking a bit old on the field, actually, a little bit weary today. And they certainly were second best, as the scoreline shows.
No, I don't think it was their finest hour, but, you know, they've come away with a draw. I think they'll take that. They'll be happy with that.
Let's see today's actions.
Aiming for the dangerous head of Ronaldo. And he's volleyed it in.
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. He showed it there, didn't he?
Looking for an opening with some good control. Could get the ball into the box now.
But this could be the leveller. Yes, he's done it!
Oh, momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
Robert Lewandowski. Threaded through by Lewandowski. Good chance. Matuidi now. Oh, it's a great goal! Threading it through. Here's a chance, goalkeeper. He won't get a better chance, you feel, to get the equaliser than that.
That's when you need a calm head.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. And they are level. That is the equalising goal. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time. Must take the lead here. No! What a miss!
Well, so late in the match, he would have written the headlines if it had took that one away.
It looks like Cancelo got player of the match. Right? Is that what that means? Ah, okay. And in the Champions League, I'm in Group H. The group consists of obviously myself, Juventus, Manchester United, Valencia CF, and then BSC Young Boys. Over here, I have 3 wins, 1 draw, and 0 losses. Sitting with 10 points. Mostly every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'm not sure what time that would be in the other hemispheres, but Pacific time is at 1 p.m. Around between 1 and 2. Around that time frame is when I stream. But I don't stream for like all day, just for like a few hours, couple hours maybe. Alright, today's home kit will be wearing the home kit. I don't know why I started off that way, but yeah. And Valencia will be wearing their away kit today.
They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. We'll have it live on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Is it going to be a story of Bianconeri joy? We shall find out shortly. Turin is the city in question, the home of Juve. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this gargantuan night by Lee Dixon. And the chances there for Juventus to make certain that they will be in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It is Juventus taking on Valencia.
Well, Juve find themselves in a very strong position. I can't see them letting qualification to the Champions League knockout stages slip from here. They're a very, very well-organised unit and talent as well. Can't wait for this one.
starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. You might think that a capacity of just over 41,000 would be too small for Juve's needs, but they have certainly created quite the demand for tickets.
Well, sometimes when you move into the new stadium, it takes a while to create the history that you had in the old one, but Juve are certainly going that way.
This is how the visitors will set up today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Emre Can now. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And passing with a velvet touch. And whipped into the box. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Over it comes. And Vaz. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, younger fans might think it would be incongruous for Juventus not to be in the Champions League. They had a few lean years, but they're very much part of the package, League.
The Champions League wouldn't be the same without Juve in the lineup, and they bring a certain amount of Italian suave to the competition. One of my favourite Italian teams, if not the.
Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening with games to spare, Lee.
Well, yeah, and they need a point to go through, and sometimes that can be a dangerous position. Just go out and win the game. That'd be my message to the players.
Joao Cancelo, Emre Can. It's with Dybala.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, the ball can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a throw-in forthcoming. It's with Garay. Piccini. I must say, no shortage of space. It's with Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler, insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say.
Just tap it, huh? Is that what's it called? I suffered an accident, and it was a head accident.
Emre Can now. Others to play it
And
to.
since then, my what's it call it? Whenever I want to press buttons, I always press the wrong button sometimes.
Pjanic now.
And then if I try to hold something, my finger starts to twitch or my thumb starts to twitch. So it makes it harder for me to shoot.
Is he going to punish them here?
But I try to
Just wanted to get it out of there.
to get adjusted and stuff like that.
Paulsen.
But it's kind of hard because my mind always wanders.
Gamero in the vicinity. Relentless high pressing. Emre Can loses out.
Thank you.
Emre Can now. It's with Dybala. It's a fine piece of attacking play from... Can he give them the lead? Lewandowski.
Oh.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Emre Can now. Pjanic. The fans imploring him to fire it towards goal. And
Hey,
the goal it is,
it
the
worked.
opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And underway once more. It is advantage Juventus. Daniel Vaz. Given away. It's with Dybala. Hector. Now Parejo. No succeeding in finding forward gears. But will they produce from this position? Let's see. Given away. Parejo. Well, can he make this move count? Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Bonucci. It's with Joao Cancelo. Pjanic. And given away by Lewandowski. And cleared away. Lewandowski. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. Will it come back to a golden opportunity squandered, Lee?
What a chance. That was the game right there.
That was close.
Gonzalo Guedes. Daniel Vaz. Gonzalo Guedes now. It's with Parejo. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Now what can they do from here? Now Parejo. Vaz. Gamero.
Ooh.
And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
That was close.
And the keeper's given it away. And vision shown by Gamero. Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time, over the bar.
Emre Can now. Possession ceded by Juve. And Matuidi in the right place to get it back. And a strong tackle. Here's Gamero. Lewandowski now. Now with Gabriel Paulista. Carrying a genuine threat here. Gamero in the vicinity. And a wonderful save.
That was close.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Now the execution of the corner. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek.
Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable sometimes breeds complacency. They can't afford that, but carry on doing what they're doing, they should be fine.
The fans imploring him to fire it towards goal. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal.
Tremendous vision, he's really sliced them open. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity, squandered, Lee.
What a chance, that was the game right there.
Now Parejo. And that's Gamero! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off top.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Gamero in the vicinity. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
All right, let's resume this.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. It's with Carlos Soler. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Gonzalo Guedes. He's given us away. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. Paulo Dybala's ready here. And you need your defender to take charge. In possession, Yusuf Poulsen. Gamero. Well, great read there to intercept. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee? Is he going to punish them here? Now, what can he do here? Couldn't keep it. This is Robert Lewandowski. Now with Gabriel Paulista. Others in the vicinity. Emre Can has given it away. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Lewandowski now. And now Ronaldo. Dybala. Lewandowski! Emre Can. And dispossessed. Half an hour remaining then. And Soler. Can he make this move count? Here's Gamero. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Substitution time it is. Gonzalo Guedes. It's with Jonas Hector. Parejo. Cutting the ball back. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Now Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. They've given it away. Here's Gamero. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. No worries for the keeper. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. It's with Garay. Cheryshev. Now Kokora. Carrying a genuine threat here. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Joao Cancelo. 15 minutes remaining. Denis Cheryshev on the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Juve players to lose concentration.
Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time, over the bar.
Bentancur with it. Here's Ronaldo. Teammates could potentially join in. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Gamero in the vicinity. Betwixt and between that clearance. So a corner here. And over comes the corner. Well clattered away. And now here's Parejo. And options in the centre. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Bernardeschi. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Bernardeschi. Job done, ball one. It's with Parejo. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Parejo. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Let's see what he has in store for them. Gonzalo Guedes. Here's Ronaldo. Here's Bonucci. It's with Bentancur. Lewandowski now. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good players, press on and finish top.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively. The fans imploring him to fire it towards goal. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal.
Tremendous vision, he's really sliced them open. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Now Parejo. Vaz. Gameiro! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off top.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Gameiro in the vicinity. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Here's Gameiro. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time... Oh.
Gameiro in the vicinity. Betwixt and between that clearance. So, a corner here.
Alright, I'm calling it a night. Gotta go to sleep and wake up early. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more gameplay. I'm on all day. I'm on Sunday through Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Take it easy. Take it easy. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.